Madam President.
Senator from Alabama.
Thank you, Madam President. I had hoped to be standing here today making a statement in support of the bill before us. For weeks, Chairman Leahy and I, along with chairs and ranking members of the subcommittees of the Appropriations Committee, worked cooperatively to produce a bipartisan package. A package, Madam President, that includes a continuing resolution to keep the government operating, as well as 2 emergency supplemental funding for disaster relief, and 3 to support those who need rescuing following the President's hasty withdrawal from Afghanistan. Bipartisan support for anything is a rare commodity around here. Senator Leahy and I know this, but we have experienced bipartisan support with each other in the past, and it works. It's something that should be embraced and, I hope, emulated. We nearly got our work done, as appropriators so often do, but larger forces intervene. We're not by ourselves here. Leadership on the other side of the aisle intervened to pursue partisanship over comity, sabotage over constructive engagement by, I believe, unnecessarily forcing a debt limit increase into what would otherwise be a bipartisan package. The Republican leader, Senator McConnell, has been clear. We will not support any effort to increase the debt limit. Madam President, the road to success was clearly marked. Nevertheless, my Democratic colleagues chose to drive this package right into a ditch rather than embrace a bipartisan path forward. Madam President, this is not complicated. There's a simple solution. Take up and pass a bill that was negotiated on a bipartisan, bicameral basis, which has support on both sides of the aisle. A bill that, 1, keeps the government open. We all want to do that. 2, provides much-needed disaster assistance to storm-ravaged areas of our country. And 3, it delivers the aid necessary to address the Afghanistan withdrawal crisis. That is Senate Bill 2789, the Shelby McConnell bill, who's here. Madam President, if we don't take that path, I believe my colleagues on the other side of the aisle owe the American people some answers here. For example, why did they, the Democrats, why did they choose to undermine a bipartisan effort to provide the American people with desperately needed disaster relief? Yes, and why did they choose to ignore the immediate needs of Afghans who deserve our support? And why are they threatening to shut down the government now that we have an alternative that would avoid that outcome? Madam President, this does not happen. We know Thursday is the deadline. Instead of accepting victory, my Democratic colleagues, I believe, are embracing defeat and creating a new crisis that we all ought to avoid. It's a perilous path they're putting the country on. But it's not too late. Today's Monday. We've got a few days left. The majority can reverse course and put us back on track by immediately passing the Shelby McConnell bill. It will keep the government open, Madam President, and provide much-needed emergency funding. This is the bill we should be considering. I urge the majority to do so, and at this point, I yield the floor.
Madam President.
Senator from Vermont.